She ain't fast, but she's steady. Got a wheelhouse always ready. 4 feet down and 14 wide. Takes her sweet time with the rising tide. From Keswick Dock we cast away, chasing sun and stars each day. And though the plan was once nailed down, we're happy now, just floating round. We're derailed on the loop, drifting where the water's smooth, tied to nothing but the sky, and a diesel hum that soothes. From Georgian Bay to Charles.
Hey everyone, welcome, or should I say welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to finally introduce ourselves and our boat, a 41-foot Cheerman performance trawler. Last September, we brought her home from beautiful Gore Bay on Manitoulin Island, knowing that she'd need some love and attention to get ready for a major adventure, America's Great Loop. If you're curious about that journey, we've got earlier videos sharing the full story of bringing her back and some of the prep work and upgrades and lessons along the way. Right now, we are motoring down Kempenfelt Bay, making our way towards Barrie City Marina, where we stayed for a couple of nights on the dock. The approach to the marina is pretty straightforward. Lots of depth for most cruisers, and the marina itself is right in the heart of the city. It was a great stop to run errands and get a few upgrades done. While we were there, we received 4 new fenders, and we also installed all new solar panels, which we're really excited about as we prepare for more time at anchor. If you're interested, let us know. Maybe we'll do a video about solar, how we handle that on our trawler, and leave a comment if that's something that you'd like to see or hear about. Next, we're going to be heading back to Orillia, likely for the final time before officially beginning our trek up the Trent-Severn waterway into Georgian Bay, a huge milestone on our loop journey. We can't wait to take you along as we go. Thanks for being here with us. Subscribe and follow along if you haven't already. The first night at the dock consisted of us getting our land legs. We had some company stop by, and our son and daughter-in-law and grandson stopped by to drop our truck off. We decided to go to the Mexican house. It did not disappoint. Highly, highly recommend it. It's right across the street from the Barrie City Marina. It's called the Mexican House, and of course, when you're doing Mexican, you have to have the margarita. This is called the Spirit Catcher. It was originally created by the sculptor Ron Baird for the Expo 1986 in Vancouver, BC. It was later purchased by Helen McRae Peacock Foundation for $230,000. The foundation then donated the sculpture to the Barrie Gallery project as an inspiration to create an art gallery in the city of Barrie. It weighs 20 tons, it is 70 feet wide and 65 feet tall. It has 16 kinetic quills that rock back and forth when the wind blows. The sculpture is a focal point on the Barrie waterfront and serves as both a meeting place and a navigational aid to travelers and citizens for the city alike. As you can see from this video, the city of Barrie is really busy at the waterfront. There's always something going on. Oh, he's giving us a wave. Do it again.
Another 3-hour tour. Another 3-hour tour.
Well, we are in the open water. We're just trying to calibrate the autopilot. Doesn't seem to be cooperating right now, but I'm sure the captain will get it sorted.
Green locks in the trench, slow water rolling by.
This is a 1909, and we just had the privilege of speaking to the owners, and what an amazing, unique story. Well, here's a downfall on the loop, doing laundry. started pouring rain, so I might sit up at the office for a bit till it settles down. It's supposed to be a very yucky, rainy, windy day today. Good morning. Today we are headed out, so we're going to be trying to get through the Big Chute today. So that'll be some good footage, I hope. I hope it's not too busy. And our plan is to anchor out at White's Falls. It's just outside after the shoot, so it's going to be a beautiful day. The weather looks good. I'm just in Orillia, running up to the metro to grab a couple of last minute little things, and we'll be headed out. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today, and we are going to keep you posted on our travels. Thanks for watching.
She ain't fast, but she's steady. Got a wheelhouse always ready. 4 feet down and 14 wide. Takes her sweet time with the rising tide. From Keswick Dock we cast away, chasing sun and stars each day. And though the plan was once nailed down, we're happy now, just floating around. We're derailed on the loop, drifting where the water's smooth, tied to nothing but the sky, and a diesel hum that soothes. Some folks got a path to choose, but we got derailed and a year to lose. We're derailed on the loop, floating where the heart feels true. No road signs, just start. Three locks in the trench, slow water rolling by. Big Chute lifting us right up to the Georgian sky. Drop the hook at Papoose Bay, where the pine. Drifting where the stories sail, from Echo Bay to a rocky shore. Grandkids laughing, asking for more, jumping off the boulders high under that northern July.
Here we are at Lock 42 on the Trent-Severn waterway, also known as the Couchiching Lock. And as you can tell from the videos, it's the one that we always are at after we pass through the CN swing bridge. Today was an easy day doing that. We did have some loopers in front of us, and it was a beautiful day, and it wasn't too long of a wait. We actually lost our place in line with the loopers here, as the smaller boats managed to sneak under the swing bridge and beat us to the lock. So the loopers ahead of us made it through before we did. Still, it's a great place to slow down, enjoy the scenery, and maybe even meet a few fellow boaters along the way. The lock has a gentle lift of about 11 feet. And remember, it connects some pretty important waterways, so you will see all kinds of boats passing through. The Parks Canada staff here are fantastic. They're always friendly, helpful, and quick with a smile, which makes the wait just part of the experience. It's a great place to slow down, enjoy the scenery, and chat with fellow boaters along the way. was lock 42. As we travel along the Trent, one thing that really stands out is how many cottages and homes have those bright red Muskoka chairs on their docks and lawns. We also call them Adirondack chairs. It's almost like an unspoken tradition of cottage country in Ontario. The red chairs are a sign of summer, relaxation, and a place to sit back, watch the boats go by, and soak up the views. Passing by, it really gives you that classic Canadian cottage vibe. This is Bridge 57. We call it the Blue Swing Bridge. You have to honk 3 times before you're approaching, because it is a roadway and they will shut the road down for you. Sometimes you have to wait for it to swing open. We picked up a little travel buddy on this stretch of the Trent. It was a black and yellow dragonfly that decided to tag along. It buzzed right up beside us for almost 20 minutes. It was kind of like our tiny little co-pilot was making sure that we stayed on course. For me, it was just one of those small, magical moments that you get out here on the water. Swimming in the river. We've got the red and green boys. Little bit of a hairpin turn coming up with some rocks and some markers. We did a security call coming through here. It is called McDonald's Cut. As you can see, there's not much room to go to the side. So it's a good idea to call out your vessel size and just ensure that if somebody isn't quite as close as we are, they will wait for us at the other side and let us go through first. This is at McDonald's Cut, headed towards the next lock, 43. We are just approaching what they call Hydro Glen. This bridge is very high, so there is no need for it to swing or to open. These guys must enjoy the trains going over so close. This is Swift Rapids, and it's a big lock, so we're hoping that we get into this one today. Lock, Swift Rapids. Lock 43. And we are headed to the Big Chute. We are at Swift Rapids right now, and we're hoping that we can get through Big Chute today. It is 3 p.m. and we got lots of time. Well, there's a boat down there. So Swift Rapids is 47 feet deep. So we'll be coming in the top. These guys are coming up. So they are right now letting water into the lock. So that's the level that we are on. Those are the doors that will swing open. And as the water goes into the chamber, it will lift the boats up to ground level. Funny meeting you guys here. Dinghy down and go for a great lunch. It's a very popular spot coming up this trend. You can see how strong the current is here today. Looks like lots of trees in the water. And there's another tree in the water. We had a lot of damage up here in Canada in this neck of the woods. We had record snowfall, and we also had a extreme ice storm that took down a lot of trees and did a lot of damage to a lot of people's properties.
front left. Second boat coming in front right. Then we'll take the personal water